What if one decision could change a child's entire destiny? In 2006, Madonna made a life-altering choice, one that not only transformed her world, but also gave a young girl in Malawi a second chance at life. But Mercy James wasn't the only child Madonna welcomed into her family. From David Banda to twins Stella and Estere, Madonna's journey of adoption has been filled with controversy, heartwarming moments, and inspiring milestones. What challenges did Madonna face in adopting these children? How have they grown over the years? And what impact has Mercy had on Madonna's life? Stay with us until the end as we uncover Mercy's incredible transformation, from a sick infant in an orphanage to a talented, compassionate young woman who now stands as a symbol of resilience and hope. Let's dive into the story. Madonna's decision to adopt stemmed from her exposure to Malawi's orphan crisis, where over 1 million children lost parents to HIV, AIDS, and poverty. During her visit, she witnessed firsthand the struggles of children in orphanages, many battling preventable diseases like malaria and pneumonia. Her charity, Raising Malawi, founded in 2006, aimed to address these systemic issues through healthcare, education, and infrastructure projects. Madonna's first trip to Malawi in 2006 introduced her to David Banda, a 13-month-old boy whose mother had died shortly after childbirth. David's father, David Banda, had placed him in an orphanage temporarily, fearing malaria, a disease that had already killed 2 of his other children. Despite not meeting Malawi's 18-month residency requirement for foreign adoptions, Madonna secured an interim court order to adopt David, contingent on 18 months of monitoring. Critics accused the government of bending rules for a celebrity, while supporters argued David's adoption highlighted Malawi's orphan crisis. Human rights groups sued Malawi's government, arguing the adoption violated laws designed to protect children from trafficking. David Banda later admitted he misunderstood the permanence of the adoption, believing it was a temporary arrangement. He stated, "I was influenced by government officials to accept Madonna's adoption." Malawians were divided. Some praised Madonna for offering David a better life, while others saw the adoption as exploitative. After a contentious legal battle, the adoption was finalized in 2008. Madonna later stated, "I whispered in his ear that I would look after him." Mercy James, born Chifundo James in Malawi in 2006, endured a tragic early life marked by loss and hardship. Her unmarried 18-year-old mother died shortly after childbirth, leaving Mercy in an orphanage in Blantyre. Diagnosed with malaria as an infant, she struggled with illness until Madonna met her during a 2006 visit to the Condanani orphanage. Mercy spent her first years at Condanani, where Madonna found her under a mosquito net, battling malaria. Touched by Mercy's fragile condition, Madonna felt a deep connection and decided to adopt her. However, Madonna faced fierce resistance when petitioning to adopt Mercy in 2009. A Malawi High Court initially rejected her request, citing her divorce from Guy Ritchie and her failure to meet the country's 18-month residency requirement. The judge controversially argued that a divorced woman was not fit to raise children. Despite the setback, Madonna appealed the ruling, and in 2012, Malawi's Supreme Court overturned the decision, prioritizing Mercy's welfare over technicalities. Chief Justice Lovemore Munlo emphasized, "Every child has the right to love," highlighting Madonna's long-standing philanthropic contributions to Malawi as a key factor in granting her custody. During the adoption proceedings, a Malawian man named James Kambewa publicly claimed to be Mercy's biological father. Initially, Kambewa had denied responsibility for Mercy's mother's pregnancy due to financial struggles and youth. He had assumed both the mother and child had died during childbirth, only learning that Mercy was alive when reporters covering Madonna's adoption case tracked him down. Kambewa expressed a desire to raise Mercy himself, stating, "I do not want my baby to be adopted because I want to take care of her." However, his claims were met with skepticism, as Mercy's maternal family disputed his paternity, labeling him an opportunist who had no prior involvement in her life. Despite his assertions, the Malawi Supreme Court ultimately ruled in favor of Madonna, granting her custody of Mercy in June 2009. Kambewa later acknowledged his lack of resources to challenge the ruling and expressed hope that Mercy would one day know about her Malawian heritage. He stated, "Let her know that I am alive and that it is only the mother that died." Ultimately, Madonna finalized Mercy's adoption later that year, providing her with a life filled with opportunities. Critics accused Madonna of exploiting Malawi's poverty, while supporters highlighted her $7.5 million pediatric hospital and long-term aid via Raising Malawi. At age 11, Mercy spoke at the 2017 opening of the Mercy James Institute for Pediatric Surgery in Malawi, calling Madonna the bomb and dabbing to the crowd's delight. Rare appearances include vacations in Italy, birthday celebrations at Six Flags Magic Mountain, and joining Madonna on stage during tours. Madonna's influence is evident in Mercy's poise and creativity, but her growth also reflects an innate resilience. As Madonna mused, "They were raising me, and not the other way around." Upon joining Madonna's family at age 4.5, Mercy was silent and refusing to speak, deeply affected by her traumatic infancy. By her late teens, she developed a passion for piano, performing Eric Satie's Nocien No. 1 at her 18th birthday celebration, and showcased her photography skills. Madonna describes her as the most sensible of all my children and a compassionate confidant to siblings and friends. Mercy graduated high school in May 2024 alongside her brother David Banda, a feat Madonna proudly highlighted during her celebration tour. She performed piano interludes during Madonna's concerts, while brother David played guitar, reflecting their shared creative upbringing. Madonna emphasized their close-knit family, noting how all her children, including Mercy, supported her during her 2023 health crisis and collaborated on tour projects. On Mercy's 19th birthday in 2025, Madonna shared a heartfelt tribute recalling their journey. "You hold a special place in the hearts of everyone that knows you, especially me." Now, David plays competitive soccer and joined Madonna's 2023 celebration tour as a guitarist. Madonna calls him the child I have the most in common with, praising his resilience and creativity. Inspired by his roots, David supports Raising Malawi's initiatives, including youth sports programs in Lilongwe. Stella and Estere were born in Malawi in 2012. The twins were adopted in 2017 from the Home of Hope Orphanage, the same institution where Madonna found David. Stella showcases her piano skills by performing Eric Satie compositions during family gatherings. Estere excels in dance, mirroring Madonna's choreographic legacy. Both graduated from elementary school in 2023 and have starred in viral TikTok dance challenges. In 2017, Madonna honored Mercy by establishing the Mercy James Institute for Pediatric Surgery and Intensive Care in Malawi. This facility is the first of its kind in the country, aiming to provide essential surgical care to children. It reflects Madonna's commitment to improving healthcare for vulnerable populations and symbolizes the profound impact Mercy has had on her life. The Institute not only serves as a tribute to Mercy, but also addresses the dire need for pediatric medical services in Malawi. Madonna's journey with Mercy represents a full-circle moment, transforming a life marked by hardship into one filled with opportunity and love. Reflecting on their relationship, Madonna shared an emotional tribute on Instagram, recalling their first meeting when Mercy was just a sick infant in an orphanage. She expressed pride in how far Mercy has come. "Who knew that you would grow up to be the kindest person with the biggest heart and the most infectious laugh?" This bond continues to flourish as they navigate life together, with Madonna emphasizing Mercy's role as a source of wisdom and support within their family. As Mercy steps into adulthood, she carries with her not only the legacy of her past, but also the promise of a bright future, one that is deeply intertwined with both her family's love and her own aspirations. From a tiny orphanage in Malawi to performing on stage with one of the biggest icons in music history, Mercy James's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. But beyond the fame, her story is a testament to love, resilience, and second chances. What do you think? Was Madonna's decision to adopt a noble act, or do you see it differently? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video and want more content like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you get notified when I upload a new video. See you in the next video.